calling. This is David Ward with U.S. Trademark Protector.
Yeah, I missed your call 4 times. I checked my trademark. I'm current with my trademark.
Well, I was reaching you earlier in reference to your trademark application for the name The Bug Bouncer, bearing the serial number A81899199. I hope you must be aware of the fact that your trademark application was recently marked as abandoned due to the reason that you were failed to respond back to an office action which was sent to you by the federal office.
No.
So we have an applicant.
What?
We have an applicant who's looking to file for the same name.
No, they can't do that because that's my business name. It's registered in New Mexico. It's a full. It's registered in New Mexico, buddy. Where are you from? You from India or what? How'd you get my phone number? You sound like you're in India. Are you in India?
We are based in Fresno, California.
Yeah, but you sound like you're in Pakistan. No offense. I only deal with people in the U.S. Isn't it kind of ironic? I'm talking about a U.S. trademark that I own to someone that's in Pakistan or India.
Well, we have an applicant who's looking to file for the same name. And
well, they can't do that.
First filer of the name, we are reaching out as a courtesy to see if you're still interested in refiling the application within the next 24 to 48 hours.
And I already looked you up. You guys are a scam. You can't collect money for something that's already trademarked and registered, buddy.
No problem. Then we'll be filing the application for the opposing applicants, and you'll get to know.
No, it's already on lock. Why did you call me 4 times? Huh? You ever heard of spam? Fucking liar. Call back. South Carolina, right?
Hello?
It doesn't matter. Hey, Scoobies. Hey, Bob. I have Bob said you. Hey, how's it going? Hello, lost friend. Hey, Isaiah. Yeah, I was trying to call. I got this, it's probably, a scam, but I got this text this morning. Someone was trying to, an entity was trying to register the Bug Bouncer. And, I looked it up, and there's companies like that try and get money from you in payment saying that your trademark has expired. But yeah, I find it pretty ironic how it's a U.S., registered trademark. And someone sounds like, they got a, no offense or anything, but they don't sound like they're from America. And they're calling me 4 times. You know what I mean? And trying to collect payment from me. It's just a scam. Like I told him, I already have. I mean, it's already registered as a business in Santa Fe, New Mexico. It's a pest control company. So you can't do that. You know. But whatever. You know. Hope everyone has a good day. I'm trying to figure out how to protect these dogs and stuff. Not too much help from the community, that's for sure. I wish I was, well, I wouldn't make this up, but, I'm reaching out to try and get help for these stray animals, and most people don't even care. It's an overpopulation issue, they say, right? So I'm not even gonna let the community know. I'm not even gonna register it uh, through the government as an animal sanctuary, my property. Like those were my initial plans. I'm not gonna do that because then it's like I open a daycare service, and now I'm subjected to audits from the state. You know, I called up this guy Marshall. Shout out to Marshall over in Vegas, huh? I thought you were my brother. I called him up. Hey, how's it going, brother? He called me brother last time. He helped me get Boxer fixed, my sweet girl here, Bug Boxer, and I say, hey, brother, how's it going? He goes, what is this regarding? What do you need? You know, straight to business. And it's ironic because, an animal sanctuary is not a business, it's a nonprofit. And anyway, I say, oh, well, yeah, I was just, reaching out to the community here. I'm trying to get, you know, this animal sanctuary going and stuff. And he goes, really? Really? You know, kind of like how Ray Hartwig used to talk to me, the principal over at Zuni High School. When I, kind of just laugh at you, when you tell him your plans. Don't you like that? Don't you love that? But anyway, he said, yeah, and he goes, yeah, well, I've been to a few sanctuaries around here, and I've seen how they run, and so-called sanctuaries. Well, what are you doing? You know what I mean? How are you helping the animals? You know what I mean? I didn't say that. But he's all, yeah, the city's not doing anything. I said, yeah, no one else is doing anything around here, so I'm going to help them. And I've been helping them without the assistance of the government since 2014 anyway. I've been doing it out of the kindness of my heart. I'm still going to keep doing it. But he's like, you're going to get them all vaccinated, right? Right? You're going to get them all fixed, right? Yeah. How would you like to be jabbed and your huevos cut off? Huh? It's common sense that um, cause and effect, right? When you operate on an animal, there's a small chance that they might not even wake up because you have to put them under anesthesia to operate on them, right? And it messes with them. It does something. It's hormones. You can't say that removing a body part doesn't do anything. You know? And I got my creator to back me up on that one. I had to, was trying to reach out to a friend yesterday. He just kept me asking me over and over, who's my higher power? Who's your higher power? I don't know. You know, whatever the power is that created us and wants to keep creation alive, that's my higher power. Whatever higher power is not okay with the war that's going on right now, that's my higher power, you know? Because I want to add to the love and creation instead of seeing what I can get, what I can take. I just found out, shout out to my uncle Danny Scarda. He's worth $4 billion. 4 fucking billion. Huh? I can't even compute. And all that money, right? And, you know, you could give a damn if I'm dead or alive, right, Danny? I mean, you never call me. I don't want any of your money. Just wanted to say hi. Have fun with that 4 billion. Same with Master Path, Sri Gary Olson, the cult that I broke out. You're at least worth, you know, several billion. I know. Have fun with all that dough, you know. I'll be over here taking care of the animals. You know, this is straight from Sri Gary Olson, cult leader of Master Path I broke out of. He says, I get letters from students all the time saying, why don't you help the animals? Why don't you donate to, you know, the hurricane relief? You know, he gets this cocky attitude and goes, that's not my job. You know, that's not my job. That's the, you know, you know, this and that, and, you know, point the finger, right? What a dildo. Yeah, well, I'm going to do my best over here with zero help from the community. And my 2 cents, don't tell anyone your plans. You know, I mean, if you're trying to help out people in the community, don't tell anyone your plans. Most people would just, you know, they do not care. They do not care. All right. Yep, 4 billion. Yeah. Isn't that insane? I can't even compute. 4 billion. And shout out to Danny. Thanks for giving me that money, that $2,000. And I paid you back. But I guess you were right when you said you didn't need the money, huh? I don't know. I think money is the dumbest shit ever. And I'm blessed I have money. But it all revolves around money. It all revolves around the money. Money, money, money. It's so silly. It's so silly. But thanks for listening, everyone. I'll do a live later just so that I can stay grounded to this world, because last few days I've just, you know, been depressed. You know, because I can't get no satisfaction. You know, I can't get no. Remember that song? I can't get no satisfaction. Wow, wow, wow. You know what I'm saying? And the only satisfaction I need is peace of mind for these animals. I got Mickey Mouse. Look, someone's calling me. Let's see who
Incoming
this is.
voice call
Hold
from
on.
+1 726.
Hello?
Hi.
Oh, that was quick. Did you hear that, guys? Hi, my name. Did you guys hear that quick call? Well, let's listen to these birds out here. This is the best song on YouTube here. Let's see. Did you guys hear that call, though? Some guy from India just called me. Hello? Have you been to India, my friend? Have you been to India, my friend? There's many religions there. Who's your higher power, my friend? Who is your higher power? Do you believe in the Hare Krishna? I'm losing my mind. I'm losing my mind in real time. Listen to those birds, huh? Well, that's me, but can you hear the birds? Yeah. But yeah, thanks for listening, everyone. Keep trying to make a positive contribution, impact in the world. Got a war going on. Lord have mercy. I mean that. So, make some positive affirmations here that I'm going to add to the construction, the construction of society, not the deconstruction. I'm going to use my funds, the small funds that I have, to continuously give food and water and roof over their head to these animals. I got Mickey Mouse in here. I got to catch. I got a mouse in the house. So I'll be back. I got to go. But I got to catch this darn mouse in the house. Even the bug bouncer is not... even the bug bouncer has these invaders that invade them. Sometimes we gotta stay on the watch. Gotta be watchers at the gate. Is that the same? Watchers at the gate? No. Check out those birds, huh? Can you guys hear it? That's a nice sound there. But yeah. Watchers at the gate. Trying to elevate. All right. Bless up, everyone. Hope everyone has a good day. Sorry, got disconnected there. Everyone stay blessed. Thanks for coming by.